Ah, where am I? Who am I? You are Tahu, the spirit of fire. You have come to... Wait a minute. I'm the real Tahu. You're the real Tahu? No, I'm the real Tahu. Wait, you're Tahu too? Wait, huh?
I'm also Tahu if I wasn't torn up and thrown in this Lego box.
Okay, so there are 4 of you. There's 3 right in front of me, and one of them is torn up in a box. So which one's the real Tahu?
We are. I would be too if somebody loved me.
Shut up, you. You're only the Bionicle stars and nobody loves you. Hello, everybody. It's Takudanuva, and today I am bringing you a very special Bionicle review. I want to say Happy New Year's, everybody. Yep, it's New Year's today. And I'm very excited to show you this new video, and yes, you are not imagining things. You are seeing it in front of your face. Here it is, Bionicle 2015. Yes, so I wanted to make this video and post it today so I could kick off the new year and say goodbye to the last one. And I hope we never relive it. Now, I actually got this set probably a few days ago, probably 4 days ago, but I decided to review it today to celebrate New Year's Eve, like out with the old and in with the new. Although I still believe the old is still extremely awesome. But today we are here to talk about Bionicle Tahu, Master of Fire, or as most of you prefer, Omega Tahu. I like that too. So before we look at the awesome toy, how about we take a look at the box? Alright, so as for the box, first we have an awesome picture of Tahu right here up on the front. And right here it is, the words Tahu, Master of Fire. Over here we have some random words and letters down there. Building toy in different languages. So yeah. And up here we have the Bionicle logo with the mask of creation. And on the front we also have the golden mask, which is included on the set, and the skull spider. And here we have a picture displaying, here, just pick up the camera, how you can combine the Protector of Fire with Tahu to create Omega Tahu. And over here we have the skull spider and showing how it can latch onto the other Bionicle's faces. It's displaying the gear function. I'm really glad they brought that back. And here we have Tahu, Master of Fire in Spanish. Here we have a little comic with the Protector fighting some of the spiders. Then one of them attacks him. Tahu shows up, puts on his golden mask, becomes Master of Fire, destroys the skull spiders, and I guess the Matoran offers him his Gatling gun, I guess, something like that. So according to this box, this set is for ages 8 to 14, which is incorrect because I am 15. Here it has 89 pieces. That's a pretty good count. Here we have the set number. It's 70787. So that's a lot of 7s there. It means it's lucky. Here we have the volcano on the back of the box. There's the volcano with a bunch of skull spiders crawling around this shrine of some sort. So that's pretty much it for the box. Let's get on to the toy. There it is, everybody. Tahu, Master of Fire. So here he is, guys. Tahu, Master of Fire. An awesome Bionicle set. Let me fix this camera. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. So, I was very nervous first when they said that it was going to be made with Hero Factory parts, but this actually still screams Bionicle. I'm very happy. It still looks like a Bionicle. But before we get actually to the set, I want to look at the instruction booklet. Here we have the Lego Bionicle, same picture as on the box. On the back, we have Lloyd yelling, "Win or die!" Just so he can win. Here we have the same comic as before, except down here, it shows the Protector handing Tahu his weapons. So, yeah. Just the blah 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 building instructions. And at the end, we have a picture, little poster really, of, the mask of creation surrounded by the Toa. And here we have how you combine all three, how I can combine Tahu and the Protector. And finally, this looks pretty cool. It's really an awesome poster. We have all the Toa and their masks in the middle. And finally, right in the center is Ikimu's mask. And again, back when. So, that's basically it for the box. Let's actually get down to the set. Well, the set actually comes in 3 parts, really. There is the golden mask right here. And that's actually a pretty good looking gold, actually. I mean, it's not as convincing as the Takanova gold, but it's still pretty cool. So we have the gold mask. We have the green skull spider with the set. And finally, Toa Tahu. Or Omega Tahu. Now, thank God for Target, because that's where I found him. Target is selling all of the Bionicle sets, except for Golly. So far, I was able to find every single set at Target, except for Golly. So, yeah, if you run, get off this video right now, run to Target, and buy one right now. Don't even watch the video. Go. I'm just joking. Okay, watch the video, because I need views. Come on. Tell your friends to watch this video. Tell random people off the streets to watch this video. So, here's Tahu. He has a few transparent pieces. So, like he has some transparent pieces right here. And these blades look exactly like Lee Khan's, except it's hollow in the middle where they have the little fire thingy. But it looks a lot like Lee Khan's swords. I like how they brought that back. It feels like they brought back Lee Khan. This actually looks like Bionicle, not Hero Factory. Here we have this little chest piece with markings of some sort. I'm really not quite sure what that means, but it still looks pretty cool. Here he has like these 2 blades on the top. 2 like blade thingies. Don't worry, these have a purpose. I'll show these off when we get toward the end of this review. And basically, that's the front of Tahu. He has 2 Hero Factory body pieces down here. He has 2 Hero Factory medium size, medium or I don't know what to call them, but they're like shell pieces. And we get the new Bionicle. The new Bionicle armor pieces, those are actually pretty cool, the gold ones. And let's take a look at the back, shall we? So when you come around the back of Tahu, you can see the gearbox. And he actually has armor on his back. No Hero Factory has that. I mean, that I know of. So far, all the Hero Factories are just bare on the back. But finally, we get armor on the back of Hero Factory pieces. Actually, I'm not quite sure if I can call it Hero Factory anymore. I mean, this is replacing Hero Factory, so does that mean all the pieces from Hero Factory are now Bionicle pieces? Oh my gosh. So, let's get back to the front, the part of Tahu that everybody likes to see. And let me show off his gear function. Basically, it actually works better when these blade pieces are down on his back. You can actually fold them down on his back. And there you go. And it's just like before. Exact same gimmick. And what I like about these is... Whoa. That's embarrassing. Let me pick that up. That's disturbing. That's unfortunate. Here we go. So, basically, what I like about these that wasn't included on the old ones, sorry, there's only one thing about this, is when you put the arms up like this, they just flop down. But when you put the arms up on this, they stay up. That must mean the gears are tighter. That's what I like about these. They stay up, they don't flop everywhere. So, that's kind of cool. But don't worry, Tahu, you're still awesome. Really awesome. So, like it says on the box, his mask can pop off when you push down on this blue part. And that, I like it and I dislike it. I mean, it works pretty cool. Like if you're fighting, you can try to knock each other's faces off. But what I don't like is that it happens quite easily. But let's see how he looks with his golden mask. Just slip that right on. I'd say that looks pretty cool. I'd say Tahu looks pretty cool with his golden mask. Although I like it better with his red mask, but this still looks pretty awesome. I had to give credit to this. And now, let's pop it off one last time. So we could put the skull spider on his face. So basically what I like to do when I put the skull spider on my head is I lift all the legs up. All the way up. Like this. I slide it on. It slides on like any other mask. But then I put the claws wrapping around his head. And these claws just stay right down like that. So here's Tahu being controlled by the skull spiders. So basically, I guess the skull spiders are like the Krana of this year. So I find that cool. And you could actually here, let me just pop the legs off this. To save the Bionicle from the skull spiders, again, you just push down the head after you unwrap all the legs from around him. Now they put his mask back on. Now I'm not going to show you his power-up mode. I'm going to save that for a recap review when I look over all of the Toa. I actually have 3 out of the 6 Toa, including Tahu. I'm not going to tell you the other ones, so you're just going to have to find out. And yeah. So without further ado, I'm going to put him into his lava surfing mode. So to do this, we basically first have to detach the blades from Tahu's back and the blades on Tahu's hands. Basically what you do is one of these blades would actually have this piece and 2 of these little peg pieces. What you want to do is you want to slide this pin to the slot, and then when you come up here, you see it has this little pattern here. You want to make sure it fuses together like so. Like that. And then you simply stick Tahu's feet, those peg holes, onto the peg. You basically have to sort of, you stick it on like that, and then you put the extra blades in Tahu's hands, and here's Tahu in his lava surfing mode. I'd say that looks quite scrumptious. Quite awesome. So, there it is. So, what I really like about this Tahu is they actually use a few translucent pieces. I already mentioned that, but I forgot to mention those up here. Translucent! I keep saying it's translucent. Why do I say that? It's transparent. I hope I'm saying this right. So he could still do the gear function, even in this mode. Like he's cutting through skull spiders while surfing a wave, like Calabunga, man. So, let's compare him to Tahu lava surfing. And by Tahu, I mean 2002 Tahu. So there's 2002 Tahu surfing alongside 2015 Tahu. You know, I also like calling this Tahu set Tahu Mata-Nuva, because it looks almost as if they fused the Mata and the Nuva Tahu together to get this Tahu. So it looks like Tahu Mata-Nuva. That's what I like to call it. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please watch this video, watch it again, watch it over and over again, and invite friends to watch this video. Recommend friends to my channel. So, let's see if we can get this video to 100 views by next month. If so, maybe, I don't know. Let's just see if we can get it to 100 views by next month, just for fun. Let's see if my channel's getting better. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. Please comment, subscribe, and like. See you all later. Tahu, love ya. And this is Takuta Nuva, signing out. Goodbye.